brought to you in part by St. Croix Rods, fish with a legend. Arden, rule the water. Strike King Lure Company, gearing up champions for over 40 years.
This week on Extreme Angler.
Here it is. It's called the Sexy Swimmer. It's a jointed bait, swim bait style of bait.
Slow float.
Level header.
Attaboy. Good one, too. We'll be right back. Where you're sitting. Fat little largemouth. Well, we're back again. This week, raw back and Synod. Fishhawk.net. And we're fishing a small lake, eastern Ontario, close to Ottawa. Rob's been on a couple times, so it's gonna be fairly new to us. We're gonna look around, shoreline stuff. There's a lot of weed here, slop, pads, docks, deep water. You name it. It's a bass in paradise. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna probably hopefully show you folks some different ways to catch largemouth, soft plastics, jigs, frogs. We're gonna do it all today. Have a blast, sit back, enjoy. Hopefully you can learn a couple more tips for your arsenal to catch bass on a new lake. Because the water is really clear in this lake, like gin. So I went more of the green pumpkin with brown, a little bit of purple fleck, just to add some shine, you know. A little bit of sparkle, get the fish's attention. And I got that on a 6-odd owner, and it's got those little twist locks right at the head, so it's so easy just to find the point, put it on, turn it on. It's like nothing, you know, a child could do it. You line it up like that, find the spot, right down, and bring it up. You want that worm to sit just right. So you gotta line her up. Sometimes it takes a little trial and error. That's how it is. Now, you see that little point there, how it's sticking out? Sometimes if you're fishing real thick weed, it'll catch up and it'll drive you crazy. So just take the tip a bit, bring it down. That's all I do. Now look at that. There's almost nothing on that tip, but it's just a little piece of plastic, and it's just enough to keep the weed off, like a little weed guard. Just check it once in a while. It will not inhabit the hook sets. You know, you're setting hook. Here I'm using the 7.6 pitching stick, 25-pound test gamma, mono, my Argent, cast like a dream. Get back out there and see if we can get some more fish. A little bit more size, maybe. And the weed, oh yeah.
Better fish.
Now we're getting closer to what we're looking for. On the inside weed. Whoa, tough little guy. Didn't give him much time to fight, did I? Nope, look where he's got it. The owner twist lock. Little quiver stick. You can see how we got it there. Getting fatter. So now we fished shoreline slop, edges and stuff like that. Fish just weren't even positioned there or just not there yet. Sun's getting up. Rob has some weed beds out here. We come out here, let him go. Go on, you. And we're just gonna look at stuff like this. See the shoreline here? Rock point. There's a tree ahead of us. But on new lakes, that's the key. Go in tight, look for this stuff. Because if you think you can see it from out a ways, you can't. Until you get close, it's just like binoculars. Everything opens up. You see pads, tree, dock, sticks, pencil weed, things that fish can sit on. That's the key. Moving in on areas, especially if it's warm like this, you know there's gonna be shoreline fish. Get in there, but work your way in. If you got weed like this, you gotta fish the weed. Let's see if we can get a big one. And now we're coming along the shoreline here. See this up here? You can flip the edge of the mat, but that's an opportunity to start throwing the frog. You'll see if anybody's in there and what kind of mood they're in. Because if they're there, there's a good shot that he's going to come out and try to eat that frog going over their head. It's snag proof. Bobby's frog on 65-pound spider thread. My slopping frog rod in the yard so I can get some distance. So we're just going to cover across here. Got him? Atta boy. See? The size? It's not bad.
Yeah,
Hey?
he's all right.
On a frog or craw?
Jig.
Oh, on the jig? Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't have to throw the frog, did
Feels
you?
like 10 pounds
Yeah.
with the weeds. Oh, come here, little buddy. Come here, little buddy.
Fat.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. Hey guys, I'm Rob Atkinson from fishhawk.net. I had the opportunity today to fish with Carl. It's been a great day. We haven't caught a lot of fish, but we're hoping to get some more. Carl's going to try a frog. We're going to try some other stuff. Put some bigger fish in the boat. See ya. So what I've been doing is mat punching. I use a 1-ounce bullet sinker, screw on, or you can use a bobber stopper actually to hold it on there. Texas rig craw was taught by a friend of mine. I won't mention his name because he'd probably shoot me. But anyway, it's a very easy technique. It's basically you chuck it up in the air, you let it fall down in some mat underneath that mat, some nice water, the fish hang out under there, especially when it's sunny. But we've been trying this. I've caught a few fish on it today. It's been pretty good so far, so we'll keep going, see if we can do some more.
Look at that. Uh-oh. Robbie's on the back
Get in the boat.
He's on the pass and master boat. See, those are decent fish.
We're
man.
getting better, man.
Yeah.
We're getting better.
What's wrong with that?
We gotta work our way up. Top lip.
Stuff. Oh, yeah. Nice.
It's all good. Yeah. So, does that tell us something? Get a belly on that.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting better. Oh, settle down.
Now, you get one more like that, I'm putting the frog down. One more, Rob.
Esposito fish.
Yeah.
So you've heard that before.
Easy one. Leave me the junk stuff. Uh-oh. Here he comes. That's good. That's nice. I'm stuck in this slop.
Or
Look.
it's 10 pounds of weed.
He's stuck in a slop. Look.
Is he still there?
Oh, he's probably there. I'm pretty sure
Is he still there? Is it a fish? What is it? Where is he?
Or is he stuck in there or is he gone?
I think he's gone.
Oh, man.
No.
He was there for a second because I did see there's some movement. Wow. That's a disappointment sometimes with that, but that's fishing, eh?
Oh well, that's what happens.
We're saying he did this
He
one or
hit
that
good too.
one. Yeah?
Oh, he was a bang. I don't know how I missed him.
You see me working the outside edges. We work in the middle of the bay, the big clumps. When the fish are active like that, we both got the jig on because we want to hit those instant reaction strikes. Jig is a high percentage hookup ratio. We both use the jig. You get in heavy stuff like this, I'll still hit the outside edges, working all those little nooks and crannies, little spots. Rob picks up the craw, punches again, just to find out the fish are not on the outside, maybe they're in the inside. You gotta utilize that stuff, especially if you're not getting a lot on the outside. You go in an area that's similar or where you caught those fish, change it up. You got two guys in the boat, one guy punch, find the fish that may be on the inside, one guy was fish on the outside. Hey, look at this stuff. There's 3 or 4 in here.
There's one. Yeah.
On the worm, on the pad. Getting fatter, eh? Look where he got that one too, eh? Dog from punching Matt with his craw. I said, you know what? Enough's enough. Took a little stick worm out there. They're starting to get a little bit of thick size. They just need to get the ones that are that long, this high, the same belly. Look at that, eh, Robbie? Look at that. You know these things are putting on the feed bag, man.
That's a good belly.
Come on, fish. Give us a nice big fat one, okay? Come on, come on. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Attaboy. Now he's in that stuff. I can see his back sticking out. Look.
There he is.
Fuck, grabbing him there.
Come on.
There's a bass in there. I see the tail.
There's the bass.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. Where is he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where is
It's a
he?
thick little bass too.
Come here. He's got a face full of stuff. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, he couldn't fight too much, could he?
Well, that's extreme.
Yeah. How much cabbage you got there? Quite a bit too.
Yeah, I got a little bit. Good bellies on them though,
Yeah.
even for the smaller ones. There you go, buddy. That.
Nope. Okay, now when you're working this stuff, here's something to consider. If you look around, me and Rob are working methodically, not just going like crazy. We're really looking where we're going, so we see the patches that we have worked, which ones we are going to work. And we work it from angles where he can pitch one side, I pitch another side. Work it methodically, then work inside to see the fish are maybe 5 or 6 feet in. So take a look around this bay and you can see there's all different patches, all different stuff. In between it, open water, black holes. So we're not just rushing to each little grass bed. We're looking around too for little depressions, darker holes, different things that the largemouth could sit in. Look where you're going, methodically fish the different areas so you cover the whole area. Work it slow, you'll catch more big bass. Look at that one. A fat little bass.
There we go.
Hiding in a pad. Right at the shallow back end. Look at that. Right in the shallow back end. Boy, oh boy. Working all that different mat and stuff. It's got a little bit of shoulders to him, eh? Let's put him back there. Look at you, eh? Look at the grass in his mouth. Go right back in there and go. Probably buries in there, right? Look at him. Boing. So, you get them deep in pads, grass, shallow slop edges, punching mat, jigs in by pads. We'll just keep moving along, try the deep stuff, shallow stuff, hopefully put a whole boatload of bass together, have a lot of fun. I don't think they're shy now. They're coming for it too, eh? They know it's there. Like that.
Like that.
Good one? Oh yeah.
That's a better
Nice fish. Attaboy.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a little
Nice
bit better.
Fish. Nice fish. Right on, man.
Top lip. Yeah?
Uh-huh. Way to go, bud.
I love fishing. Thank you.
You know he's got it and he hasn't just glared at it and missed it.
Easy. I just want to feel pajunk. There's one. There's one.
Slow float.
Double header.
Attaboy. Good one, too. See? Fishing. Oh, nice one. Oh, yeah. Attaboy. Hey, I say to Rob, can we fish that mat? Maybe we only fish the other side. And look what happens. Almost twins. You got a bigger,
Look at that. Look at that gut.
Wow, look at this. They've been on the feed. You know, it's been warm, what, about 10 days now in Ontario?
At least.
Bass fishing hasn't been the best, man, but you know, one day good, one day bad. But it's turning out to be the way it should be, hey?
Oh yeah.
Right on, buddy. Way to go.
Good job, thank you. Awesome.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. You really nailed that one, eh? Look at the stomachs on these things.
He wasn't getting unbuttoned. Get out of there. There we go. Big belly. Nice.
Way to go, my man.
And a shower to boot. There you go. That's a better fish.
Whoa.
That's a better fish.
Look at him.
Yeah. You want the net?
Nope. Here we go.
Here we go.
That's what's in the net, hey? I kept saying, hey? And Rob's like, there's gotta be. When it's on, it's on. And when it's not on, well, that fish, you know how it hit? Like this. You know what?
Yep.
That's a picture fish, eh?
I think that's a picture fish.
We're gonna put him in the live well. Well, Robbie, you said this lake's got big fish. It's only been here once or twice before. And now we're dissecting the heck out of it and finding some of the big lads.
Yeah.
Thanks, my boy.
Yes, my pleasure.
It's a nice bass, man. Right on. Go on in there. See how working that stuff? Rob's throwing the craw. Inside. We worked all the way around, got one decent fish on this side, saw some more, but they gotta be somewhere. It's deep in here, it's fantastic cover. You know, just making a joke about it. I'm gonna dream about stuff like this all winter, because man, this stuff is like gold. Work it long enough, patient enough, and quiet. That's the key. Going along with the trolling motor, stay on the outside edges, trolling motor right down, so we're just putting along, slow down, fish. Pitch, slow down. That's the key. Don't rush it. You can catch them. Good one. Oh yeah, there's a fish there. I seen him moving.
There's a fish.
There's a fish there.
He's a
He's on. He's just gonna have to move. Bring him in.
Oh, it's tiring. Get in here.
He's moving around.
He's not fighting.
Because he's covered in 30 pounds of bunk.
Don't get off. Don't get off. Don't get off. Holy.
I think he's stung.
You always got to make sure it's a bass, eh? Not a pike.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
That's a bass. Oh.
Nice one, Rob.
All that.
You did say there's one under the tree.
I called it.
Yeah. Nice when you call it, eh?
Mark, I called it. All that. Look at that. Little one. You want bigger? Go get your mommy.
It'd be very nice looking out of that stuff now. Where are you? On the edge?
He's in there.
Look at that.
On the edge.
Hey, well, I tell you, Robbie, quite the day fishing in the slop, edge of slop, in the grass, catching bass. You know what? Thanks for the invite, man, because anytime I can go down, put the trolling motor down, and just pitch, I'm in love, man. I appreciate the invite to this lake.
Well, Carl, we
blast.
found a lot of fish today. Nothing big, but thanks, man.
Yeah, it was
I
awesome.
appreciate it. I had a blast. Hope to do it again another time.
Yeah, for sure. We'll add some more to the ones sitting in the live well.
Yeah, well, we'll take some photos, have some dinner.
Get ready for another day?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week on Extreme Angler. Get hooked.
Later.
Now that is what fishhawk.net is all about when they meet Extreme Angler.
Good one.
Here we are. Fishoflage for the water. Spider thread, cast a web. Lucky Strike, more fish fight with Lucky Strike. Catch us at extremeanglertv.com.